Hi, it's Jo from Minerva. Today I'm going to do a really quick tutorial on how to sew knicker elastic. I've shown this technique in a sew along of the Wardrobe by Me hipster underpants, but if you just want to know how to sew knicker elastic on, check this out now. The underwear I've made today is from Tilly and the Buttons Iris pattern, an underpant pattern with lots of variations of fold over elastic and stretch knicker elastic in various styles. And this is the finished pair. I've got a mix here. I've got fold over elastic on the top and a double pass of elastic on the legs. There are two ways that you can apply knicker elastic. So the elastic that I'm using has got a little picot edge on it, and it feels a little bit unfamiliar how I'm putting it on now. So I'm putting the picot edge facing the knicker and the flat edge facing the flat edge of the leg. It's got the plushy side up because when I fold it, I want that plushy side to be touching my skin and encasing the raw edge. So we're going to put this through the machine in two passes. The first to attach the elastic, and then the second to roll it over and reveal the little picot edge. Okay, plushy side up, picot towards the right side of the knicker, and the leg edge is going to be followed with that edge of elastic just underneath. Going to keep a little bit of tension on the elastic. And you're going to sew just below the picot edge so that when it flips over, just the picot is peeking out and not the rest of this elastic. So you're going to sew just under the picot, keeping a tension on the elastic and not the knicker, and just keep covering up the edge of the fabric. If you don't, you can always trim out the spare fabric at the end. It's just quite tricky to trim that when you've got elastic on. Make sure your side seam is folded the same way as the top and the bottom. And so that's your finished leg with a two pass. It's really neat because from the front you've got the zigzag and the picot edge as your finish, and from the inside all the seams are enclosed. This time you're going to have fabric right side up, and you're going to have the elastic right side up, so you won't really be taking advantage of the plushy part of this elastic. You're just going to zigzag it on, and I'll show you if you like the finish, whether you think it's worth doing this. You can keep good tension on it as well. If your elastic isn't quite getting onto the feed dogs, you can just pull the back two threads to get you going. It's much quicker. It's brilliant for children's knickers because they don't need that double-edged finish. it's just like the ones you get in the shops. You've got the stretch, and from the back, you've got a raw edge there, but it's all zigzagged down and it's just holding the elastic. You can get quite a good tension on that, and it does make your knickers slightly more stretchy, and you can change your tension a bit more with that one pass method. You can head over to minerva.com, and if you search #lingerie, you'll find lots of other underwear sewing inspiration. I hope that's helped you. The best way to put knicker elastic on is to practice a lot, and then you'll really get the feel for the tension, and you'll get a really good finish around your legs, and they'll be really comfortable to wear. Do join us again soon for more sewing tutorials.